Well, believe it or not, everyone, Christmas Eve will soon be upon us, and so we don't have a lot of time. I want to invite you to do a couple of things pretty quick so we can continue to bless our community. One is we are excited that there are so many people who are going to be attending our Christmas Eve services in person. I mean, we are at capacity for both services. But we're just as excited about all the people that will be joining us online this year, celebrating the birth of Christ with us in their homes. And so with that said, something that we would like for you to do, and you'll have to do this fairly quickly, is to go on to the Monticello Christian Church Facebook page and then look for the post where we describe our online Christmas Eve services. And if you will share that post to your page and then explain why you enjoy the Christmas Eve service and what the Christmas Eve service has meant to you, why you're looking forward to it. Maybe even tag a few people that you want to invite to join you in worshiping with us online. That'll have a huge impact, so would you please do that? And then secondly, related to that is every year we give away our Christmas Eve offering. We want to bless our community in some way. But this year we want to focus specifically on people in our community, specifically employees of our local restaurants who have been affected by COVID by either being laid off because the restaurant is either permanently or temporarily closed, or they've had their hours cut back, and so they've lost income either way. And we want to bless them in some way financially with our Christmas Eve offering. And we are already compiling a list. And to be honest, we don't know what's going to happen with this. We don't know what God is going to do with this, but we know that with God, all things are possible. And so we are anticipating this to be a real blessing for people in our community. But a lot of that depends upon you, and it depends upon me in terms of how much we're going to give. Now, I'll be honest, I know some of you can give a lot this year, and that's great. And also, there's some that may not be able to give anything. It's been a rough year. And I understand that, and that's okay. And maybe if that describes you, your part this year is to pray that those who have been affected by the pandemic, or just they've had a rough year for different reasons, that they would be able to enjoy God's provision of peace to get them through the rest of this year. And so either way, there's not a lot of time, but you could be a real blessing to people in our community, either by inviting them to join us in worshiping and celebrating the birth of Jesus online in their homes, or being prepared to give what you can for our Christmas Eve offering. We're looking forward to Thursday night. Merry Christmas.